Hello, YouTube fans, friends, new recruits, and veterans to the channel. Welcome on in to Alternate History Gaming, where we try and replay history but can't, so it's alternate. I am your humble and gracious player host, Bank60s, and this is Scourge of War, Gettysburg. If I can, I think I can, is to play this scenario as Stuart's cavalry division. This is also 30 minutes. I'm gonna play a little cavalry. This is the crux of the stream right here. I wanted to try to get to this for sure. East of Gettysburg at 1 p.m. 3rd July. Your division has been ordered by General Lee to ride east and then south in an attempt to get into the rear of the Army of the Potomac. Your men are tired from the previous day's march, but you are determined to make amends after an embarrassing confrontation with the Army commander. Your lead brigade, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Vincent Clawhammer Witcher, is posted near the Rummel Farm. A Yankee cavalry regiment has just been spotted heading towards them. Attack the Union cavalry. General Stuart, I've observed a Yankee cavalry regiment heading towards the farm to my front. Should we engage them, sir? I'd say the answer to that question is abso-freaking-lutely. The Rummel Farm. All right, so we want to go forward. Ooh, ouch. Got some arty coming in, huh? All right, double time. Well, we may be fighting dismounted, huh? Where's the command to mount up? Is there not one? Okay, so they can mount up by brigade. Interesting, okay. Right up on this fence. Now, for whatever reason, these guys are, this may be another buggy thing. These guys are in like what I'm used to seeing in the cavalry line formation. Then you got these guys that are in this one rank line formation. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Let's take command of this general. Get him over here with this objective. And this brigade commander is doing things on his own. Don't do that. Do that. And then you got our battery over here that was supposed to be taking the road that didn't. Huh. These guys did. And I think that's got everything to do with the fact that when I sent them... So here is maybe a little bit of a frustrating bug, or maybe a rework that needs to be done, is that when you send units, like say I move him here and then I start right-clicking stuff to happen, I've mentioned before, it doesn't work very well. You kind of have to do the right-click and drag this, change facing, all that, send them. Then you got to do everything else down here in the actual toolbar, including putting them on a road. So there you can see a little bit of a bug. The officer will take the road when you do a right-click move and then right-click all the little buttons that pop up. But in order to get everybody else to take the road, you've got to actually go down here into the toolbar and do the rest of the work there. I see. Okay, now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take these guns. We're going to need to set them up right here. Doop. And then double time everybody. Go. These are horse batteries, right? So they can double time real good. And we'll get J.E.B up here. Pretty cool little dismounted cavalry battle over here at the Rummel Farm. Very cool. Let's advance. Oh, okay. AI doesn't want to do that. Their artillery fire is quite effective, I must say. Let's send the 13th there. Okay, now unlimber. And we'll give them back to the AI. For now. Okay, these guns all unlimber. See, on these, for some reason, it's bringing up an option to unlimber, or limber or unlimber, which I find interesting. Okay, we are shooting here. Good. These guys won't lay down. All right. This gun, let's roll it out right here. Double time. And the battle at Rummel Farm, right? About 15 minutes in now, with 881 points. Let's get up next to these guns. Alright. We're firing there. That's good. Still fire. Okay, firing there. Let's go ahead and change fire with these guys. Target that unit and use that. Okay, you. Good. Don't use round shot. Use shrapnel. Shrapnel all across the board, please. Take command of the batteries. And we've fallen back here. Here. All right, let's get these guys on the fence from Chambliss. See how we do. Ooh, look at this flag. That's cool looking, man. I like that. Really would love to be able to mount up. Just for looks, we'll wheel so that we got everybody on the fence like they should be. Give these guys a break back here. I think they'll actually be able to shoot over top. That'll be good. And I like the look of that. This gun unlimbers. Let's go for cavalry, obviously. You guys, get on in here. Get out of sight. Let's get down in the gully. I think we got some decent artillery positioning. What are we at now? 1167. Here goes 14th. They're going to fall way back. We'll use them as flank troops from Jenkins' brigade under Witcher. We have lost quite a few troops, 272. We're at minus 14, firing from this fence here. No, go right there. and shoot down on these guys. Maybe we'll be able to make a difference. I see some more enemy troops here. Okay. These two regiments shift here. Here. Let's start sending round shot at those dudes up that way. Can we? That's the 5th Michigan. Yep, we've got them at 873. Okay, we got targeting you guys with round shot, please. 5th. Couple of guns will do that. Couple few. Let's go ahead and have another one. Bow, round shot. Custer's men. Oh, hey, these guys are, that's why they retreated. They're out of bullets. Let's get this supply wagon closer. Shoot. Okay, no, you stay here. Take command. The supply wagon will come to you. And hopefully we don't get pushed too hard on this right side. We shall see. That may be a tough part for us here. Now, I'll take this large cavalry regiment. We can go ahead and probably move them. Shift them over. Form column. So we'll have Chambliss kind of reposition most of his troops on the right. Send him over this way, and let's put him on a hold at all cost. Since we're kind of microing his troops a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to go off take command for these guns. I'm going to let them shoot at whoever they want. They're weary, so they're not loading and firing as fast, which is a bit of a bummer. I think we got about 8 minutes left. Okay, these guys, they're just going to come right here because this unit's probably going to break. I'm amazed that these two Federal regiments here haven't broken and run yet. See, normally I would be moving around a lot mounted, like those guys are up there. But we got a little bug working or something that doesn't allow for us to move mounted. Damn it. I'll let all you Scourge channel fans, appreciate you, by the way. And I should say, fans of the channel who love Scourge of War in particular. We did set a record the other night for peak concurrent views. Oh, look at this. We can shoot from way back here. Sweet. And that was for another game, though. It wasn't for Scourge. Scourge set the record before that at, I think it was 17. And then we hit 19 for my Crusader Kings 3 stream the other night. So that was pretty cool. Excellent. These fellas here. I'll bring them out in the open. Uh-oh. One of our guns has run off. Ooh, counter battery fire? Yeah, what? Ouch. Okay. Counter battery fire, huh? Okay. Bummer. I think it's the same for these fellas here. They've lost 4. Let's go ahead and let's bring them here. Limber the gun. Double time it. At least we got these guys opening up. Rest of the Michiganders on their way. How are we doing here? All right, we got our bullets again. Bring them to here. Stop. There they go, out into the line formation, the skinny line. Okay. There, okay, finally, off they go. That works. That works just fine. Obviously, we're losing a lot of men here. Let's retake this position with the 34th, who is in a normal dismounted cavalry formation, as far as I can tell. Oh, that was a nasty volley from those guys right there. Yikes. Now, what I hope does not happen is that this cav comes through, charge and says, all out of here. Can we mount, dismount? Nope, we cannot. Oh my word. Oh my word. All of our guns from here fell back. What the? Oh my God. There's no casualties, for crying out loud. What are you guys running for? Huh. Maybe the mounted enemies got too close. That's interesting. I don't really know what that's about. Oblique. Let's stay on them. I can't remember what the point totals need to be at the end of the scenario to get a victory here. I can't quite recall. So, we'll see. Got them all stacked up. AI there, crowding toward the objective. That's pretty unrealistic. But that's what the AI will do. Let's go ahead and have this regiment. Oh, they can't do that. Okay. They got to tuck in right there. Oh, man. Okay. Looks like a little artillery fire convinced these guys to head for the rear. Panicked. Damn it. God. Okay, on limber. On limber. Shoot. It's the last gun I've got that's up near the enemy. And these guys backed up. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Probably could have rode over here as Jeb Stuart to try to save these guys, but nah.
A lot of times that's hopeless.
Just a big cluster of baddies. Well, this has been a pretty fun scenario. We hold the Rummel Farm and a major victory. Okay. That works for me.